Okay, what we're looking at on this camera view, this is a time lapse looking off towards the west. So winds are out of the south. You see the flag there on our Christensen cam. Out of the south, okay, we're going through the evening hours. You'll start to see some planes taking off, planes flying over. Look at that. That looks awesome too. Then a little lightning starts to develop with those thunderstorms in the north, and then watch the flag goes kind of calm, which usually happens before a front hits, and then you're going to see it completely change directions as that north wind takes hold. There we go. Front moved into the metro after 10 o'clock last night, and now we have that north breeze, and those temperatures, they are dropping. We were tracking it. You were watching the 10 last night. David was tracking it mile by mile on Next Gen. That is the north wind coming into the metro. That kicks up leaves, that kicks up dust and bugs, and then you can actually see the front on radar. Meanwhile, rain has been ongoing up to the north, had some thunderstorms take off that were severe, had some damaging winds up near Alva. That has since really weakened. Still some lightning and thunder going on up near the Tulsa area over near Keystone Lake. How much rain though? Some areas picked up 1/2 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Few lucky folks have picked up over an inch of rain, and some of the heaviest has been in far northern Osage County. And we're still getting a few showers this morning. So on our ODOT camera, this is up near Stillwater. That's I-35 there crossing over. I believe that's 412 underneath. But you can see the roads are a little wet, a little damp. So a few showers. Of course, as far as traffic goes, we'll check in with Megan coming up here in just a little bit. Metro roads are dry. We have remained dry, and the front continues to work its way down to the south. Here's a live look now on Next Gen. Little light rain up to the north from Stillwater to Pawnee, back over to Tulsa, and then back into the west as well. This will continue to kind of fizzle and shrink as we go through the next several hours. Still a chance as everything moves to the east that we get a few sprinkles or a few showers across the Oklahoma City area. It's approaching the west sides of the metro, so moving into Hydro, Colony, eventually over towards El Reno. Some moderate rain from Douglas to Perry, back over to Glencoe, and then right along 412 over towards the lake. There's Keystone, getting a little bit of lightning going on there. A couple showers from Taloga to Clinton to Dill City, back down to Rocky and Carnegie. And again, light chances this works its way to the east that we get a little bit of that rain here in OKC. We've got some cloud cover overhead this morning on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. Still warm. It's 76 degrees. This is not a cold front bringing fall temperatures that's going to feel cool, but 10 to 20 degrees cooler than where we've been, 25 to 30 degrees cooler when you factor in the heat index for several areas. Right now, temperatures are still dropping up to the north, so this boundary is slipping on in. We've got a north wind behind it, 10, 15, some gusts to 25. And then whenever you look at the forecast for today, that's when you're going to notice the change. Instead of being in the mid-upper 90s yesterday, we made it to 101. We're heading to 87 by 4 o'clock. The heat index will be about 91 degrees with a north breeze. 80s today in northern Oklahoma, only low 80s versus 100 to 105 to 106 like yesterday. Still very hot down in southern Oklahoma. Heat advisories are in effect because it'll feel like 100 to 110 today in the southeast, and we'll have to watch for thunderstorms today off to the east and southeast. Some of them may produce a couple damaging wind gusts, so we'll watch for that. As far as rain chances for the rest of the state, it is slight, 10 to 20%. In fact, when you look at future Next Gen, some cloud cover, a few showers take off in the afternoon and evening, mainly to the east and southeast, but can't rule out a stray shower or storm back to the west. And then overnight, I think new storms develop down to the south. Those will probably be pretty noisy, some lightning, some thunder, some pockets of heavy rain. Those push to the southeast and fall apart. Overnight tonight, temps will be in the lower and mid 60s. We haven't been in the 60s in a long time, since mid-July, early mid-July, and that's what we're doing tonight. Slight chance of rain, higher chances though from Ada to Sulphur to Ardmore, back down to Durant and Idabel. And your Friday, that's the big winner as far as temperatures go and the feel, because tomorrow we have a north wind and dew points drop into the low 60s. It will feel amazing tomorrow compared to where we have been for sure. And for the first day of August, it's time to be amazing. We have a very slight chance of rain coming up for your Friday. And then take a look at your 9-day forecast. 85 tomorrow, 88 Saturday. It is warm on Saturday, but certainly not scorching hot. Sunday, a little more cloud cover, and we have a chance for thunderstorms in the morning and again in the evening. Monday, very slight chance of rain, and the upper 90s build in next week. Back to you guys.